seems like a shit landlord. He's not a shit landlord. He's a proactive businessman that has foresight. Now, before I get into that, let me get into this. As I mentioned in the video, I had a jackass idiot tenant that I had to get rid of. I remember on the 9th of December, this girl moved into my house. You know, I rented a room out to her, innit? And within 14 days, I told her, you know what? You're going to be on trial until the 9th of February. Any more nonsense from you, you're gone. She was doing stupidness. Flushing fucking dirty sanitary towels down the toilet. I'm coming into the house is stinking of fish. I had a viewing that day. Luckily, the person that was going to view the other room, they cancelled. The house stank of fish for like 2-3 days. Just pure foolishness. This girl asked, have you got a lighter? I'm like, what for? She's like, I want to light some candles. I was like, you are not lighting no candles. So she came in on the 9th of December. And during that 2-week period, I wasn't happy with how much nonsense she was keeping up with. And I said to her, listen, if I don't see no improvement, any more nonsense, you're gone on the 9th of February. And she was gone on the 9th of February. Now, back to Mr. Fergus Wilson. As I said before, he's not a shit landlord. He's a proactive businessman. This is the difference between people who are successful and people who are failing. People who are failing, they are reactive to life. They wait for life to happen to them. People who are successful, people on a path to success, they are proactive. They have foresight. They work out, right, what's going to go wrong from what's not going to go wrong. And they try to correct things before they go wrong. But obviously, if you're a failing individual who lives at their house, lives at their mum's house in a box room and that, you're not going to understand what man's got to say. You're just not going to get it. I get it. This guy, yeah, obviously you ain't seen the full-length document. It's like 30 minutes long. This guy owned streets, yeah? He owned streets. I'm talking like there was one road, he owned 14 properties. All 14 properties. This guy, obviously, as you see, is a big man, 70 plus years old, been a landlord for years. The thing about human beings, they're so easy to read and you start to see patterns of behavior. I've mentioned this before in my videos. I've been to so many tenants' houses, especially in the beginning, when I first jumped on the contract, and they must think man's born yesterday. The tenants that live in squalor, the tenants that live in just complete shitholes, they will always say, don't mind the mess, I'm in the process of decorating. But it's funny, I never seem to see any pots of paint, no wallpaper, stripping instruments, not even a scraper to scrape wallpaper off the wall, nothing. But they seem to be decorating. I guarantee you, these people who claim, just in the process of decorating, the ones who I went to their house when I first started on the contract in 2021, I guarantee if I went back to their yard, it will still be in the same rascal condition. When you interact with a lot of human beings over a prolonged period of time, you start to see patterns of behavior. He'd been in the game for 30, 40 years. So I put my trust in what he's saying as, they're going to complain. They've complained about this rent increase, then they're going to complain about the next one. So yeah, just get rid of them. Just get rid of them. Just like with that stupid tenant that I had, I knew she was a problematic person, not a bad person. She didn't go on. I don't know, she might be capable of that. I don't know. What I'm saying is just the clumsiness of this individual. I will make a full-length video about this person because I can't even because I think some people ask you about it. I can't even respond to it in 10 minutes. There's just too much things to write, to talk about. The video will go on for 20 minutes. So I'll make a full-length video about this fool. And so just stay tuned for that. But there was just so many warning signs and that, like this. I was afraid that she might cause a fire. She was that clumsy, yeah? So that's why I had to get rid of her. You never know. If I didn't get rid of her, the house might set on fire. You never know. You never know. I'm a proactive man. I'm not waiting for it to happen. Yeah? There's a difference between people who are successful or are on the path to be successful and people who life just happens to them. Life don't just happen to me. I happen to life. I'm a proactive person. I don't even try to be reactive. Yeah, I'll be reactive when maybe I ain't anticipated something or something just happens that I couldn't anticipate. I always try and be proactive. So I'm 100% with that guy. Yeah, if you could see that this person's going to be a problem, just get rid of them. Just get rid of them. They're a clumsy idiot. Anyway, man, that's it for today, man. Got a reaction video to do. Stay a while. It's done now.